Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This is the month of December reading for the star sign of Capricorn. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started, Capricorns. Let's see what your overall energy is for the month of December. What is Capricorn's overall energy for the month of December for Capricorns? Capricorns, overall monthly energy. Angel of Love. So you have the Angel of Love around you, bringing you stability, bringing you love, bringing, I feel a heart chakra activation. I feel like she is around you to help you feel secure within your heart space. I feel like if you smell the scent of roses, that's her coming through telling you, Capricorn, we love you. I really feel like she is assisting with making your emotions stable in the month of December. So let's go ahead and pull a card from my first self-created deck, Oracle of the Crows, and see what is a message or a change that you're bringing in for Capricorns for the month of December. I apologize for that. And then look this, let your intuition guide you. You are what you've been looking for. Exactly. So I feel like this angel is helping you to raise your self-esteem, to become more stable emotionally, to love yourself more, to again raise that self-esteem, the self-love. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the table. I picked up the other deck and it fell all over the floor. So give me 1 second here. Finagle way to pick them up. Alright, so this is deck number 2 from my self-created decks. Let's pull a card for Capricorn. The overall energy for Capricorn for the month of December. What is a change or a message that you would like to bring in for Capricorn? Purification, passion, creativity, and healing. Absolutely. So again, you are purifying that heart space. You are being you're healing that heart. So the angel of love is around you. Exactly. Around you, healing that heart space, raising your self-esteem, purifying your emotions, and letting you know on an intuitive level, you are worthy. You are what you've been looking for, because if more you love yourself, the more you're going to find that that's going to draw people towards you. So this is absolutely beautiful. I feel like you're becoming more stable on an emotional level. You're going to open your heart, not as much to anybody else as you are to yourself. I feel like a lot of you trash talk and down talk yourself. Spirit's telling you to quit that, okay? You are worthy of love. When you're creating your own reality by the way that you communicate about yourself, is what I feel. So there's a lot of heart healing coming in. I feel like you're feeling it on an intuitive level. I feel like it's making your emotions a lot more stable. And again, if you're smelling roses, I feel like that's a sign that this particular angel is around you. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull some more cards. And what we're going to do is a Celtic Cross spread. This is Mystic Mondays tarot cards, and this is the Crystal Vision tarot cards. So we're going to do a Celtic Cross spread. And we're going to use the Mystic Monday tarot cards as the main message and then clarify with the Crystal Vision Tarot. So let me shuffle these up for you, Capricorn, for the overall monthly energy for the month of December. Okay, pull one off the bottom for the underlining energy. And then shuffle up the Mystic Mondays Tarot for Capricorn. Capricorn for the month of December. Alright. Alright, so the underlining energy tells me, yeah, Queen of Swords, the Princess of Pentacles. So the Princess of Pentacles tells me the Princess is the same as the Page. So the Page is all about how we communicate. Alright, so I feel like here you are with the Queen of Swords. Alright, the truth, being blunt with the truth. So I feel like what you're purifying is, again, how you communicate about yourself with the Page of Pentacles coming out. You are clearing that out. You're purifying that mental body. Look at all the butterflies. It's transforming you in a very positive way. So you are definitely, with the Queen of Swords, listening to your intuition, because Swords is about our communication. It's about how we communicate. It's about our thought process. So I feel like you're purifying your thought process, how you think about yourself. Because look at this person looking right back over at the Queen of Swords. So I feel what you are healing and what you are purifying is what you think about yourself. And you're realizing that you are enough. You are what you've been looking for. And again, staying present, stopping and smelling the roses. I feel like there's roses is pretty significant to you, Capricorn. Alright, so what is your current circumstances? Death. Oh my goodness. So we got the Death card coming out. The card of transition. The card of putting an ending to something. Healing something. Healing the thoughts that you think about yourself. Realizing that you are all along have been what you have been looking for. You are what you've been looking for. Alright, so let's clarify. The Temperance, yeah. Look at that. The Death card and the Temperance card. There is intense healing. Intense healing. Spirit's telling you it's time. It is time to heal them thoughts that you think about yourself. It is time to transform that. It's time to end them, end how you look at yourself. It's time to purify that. It's time to heal that. I feel like the Temperance is coming in, is telling you it is time. It is time. You are, Capricorn, what you've been looking for. It's time to love yourself. It's time to be transform that. It's time to see something from that higher perspective with your intuition. Lots of butterflies coming through. So you got the angel, Archangel Azrael, the angel of love, and the Temperance angel, the angel of time coming through, telling you, Capricorn, it's time. It's time to purify them thoughts of what you think about yourself, how you talk about yourself within your reality. It's time to follow your passion. It's time to follow your heart. You are what you have been looking for. Spirit is telling you that. All right. What is challenging you? The Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So you are being challenged, I feel, with the Three of Pentacles, is to become a team player. Become a team player. with the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Become more nurturing to yourself. Become more nurturing to other people. Perhaps even grab yourself some crystals to assist with this healing process. Open up your heart with all this green on there. Open up your heart. Take off that mask. Take off that mask. It's time to put an ending to that. You have the capability to be more nurturing to other people versus cutting them with your words. Okay? Because of that hurt, because of that pain. Alright, so what is the root of your current situation? The Seven of Swords. Yeah. There's that sneaky energy. And a Four of Cups. So we have a 7 and a 4, which is 11. The root of your current situation is you are being empowered to put an ending to this, how you communicate with other people, being stubborn, being manipulative with your words, being sneaky, shady, perhaps even lying, that causing yourself emotional discomfort, perhaps causing other people emotional discomfort. You're being called upon to bring balance into your life, into your heart space specifically, between your heart and your mental body. Let go of any discomfort on an emotional level that has been caused from anybody who has ever hurt you, ever lied to you, ever manipulated you. You're being called to heal that. Put an ending to this mental and emotional discomfort that you are feeling, okay? You are called to purify them emotions, purify the thoughts, purify how you interact with other people, how you present yourself is what I feel. You're being called to master that, to bring balance in. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. All right, so what are you leaving November with and coming into December with? The Magician. Oh, gaining that tool. Gaining that tool. Page of Swords. Yep. So what are you leaving November with? You are observing, gaining that tool of how to communicate from a more positive and passionate way. Observing what needs to be healed to gain that tool, to realize that you are worthy, you are enough. Gaining that tool of how to be more nurturing with yourself and other people when it comes to your heart space, when it comes to maybe things that you're getting intuitively. You could even be a channeler. I feel like leaving November with and coming into December, you're gaining that tool of what you communicate, you bring about. What you speak about, you bring about. I feel like you're learning that lesson is what I feel. And you're switching that around. You're doing this 180 and you're doing an about face and you're purifying what you're thinking about and how you communicate so that you can, it's all about what I feel, all about what you manifest, how you manifest. And I feel like you manifest a lot of negativity because of your own emotional discomfort, because of how you speak to other people, how you speak about yourself. Maybe you have a habit of not telling the whole story. And because of that, not telling the whole story, because of the lies, you cause a lot of emotional discomfort with yourself and with other people. I feel like your lies have been very cutting. I feel like you have not been totally honest and truthful with other people. And I feel like you're learning this lesson of what you speak about, you bring about. So I feel like you are observing that manifestation ability from I feel like a different point of view. You're purifying that. You're purifying how you communicate because you have learned that what you speak about, you bring about. And you're realizing that through your heart space because you're going to start speaking more from a more stable energy, more from the heart space, a more in the present energy. Okay. What are you thinking about? Look at that, the Five of Swords. All the conversations and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you were thinking about how whatever you said to a particular person and walked away from. Right here, the Queen of Swords and the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like what you're thinking about is that conversation that you had with a particular someone. I feel like you lied to them and then you walked away. Like you lied to them and then you walked away. The conversation was not good at all. I feel like there was a huge explosion, is what I feel, that brought an ending between you and a particular person. And you're thinking about that. How do I magnetize them back? How do I bring them back? Why did this have to happen? Why did this ending have to happen? That's because of some sort of communication, a lie that was told. I feel like you got caught up in a lie. You lied to somebody and then you got caught up in it. And I feel like it caused a lot of emotional discomfort between you and another person. What's coming towards you in December? The Princess of Swords. So we have the Page of Swords and the Princess of Swords, which is the same card, just in a different deck. Yeah. So what's coming towards you is the Princess of Swords and the Sun. You are observing, and this showed up in reverse. You're observing okay, so we do have a new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse, and that's what I'm feeling with the Sun cards. You're observing that eclipse energy, and you're observing it, and it's causing some growth. Growth within yourself, illumination within yourself is what I feel. But we are having a total solar eclipse in Sagittarius coming on the 14th. So I feel like that total solar eclipse is going to purify your heart space. It's going to purify your communication. Because you've already observed the conversation and how you use that lie as a tool to cause a lot of discomfort is what I feel. I feel like you took the truth and you stretched it. And they showed me a piece of gum. Like how you take a piece of gum and you stretch it and it stretches so far and then it either breaks or there's holes in it, but yet it's still sticky. If that makes sense. Alright, so how are you viewing yourself, Capricorn? The Sun in reverse again. The Star. Oh my goodness. So again, this is a strong energy with the Sun coming out back to back and in reverse. You are observing yourself as going through this healing process. Look at this. The Star. When I see the Star, I think of a couple of different things. One, that healing energy. Two, the universe is aligning you to this observation, to this total solar eclipse energy, illuminating what needs to grow, illuminating perhaps your ancestors offering you guidance. All right, so what's the outside influences? But I see you are seeing yourself as finding that light, because I kind of feel like the light got dimmed. You observed, the the light, the darkness of what needed to be illuminated. And you are seeing yourself as going through this healing process, putting an ending to that darkness, finding that light, following it, that illumination that's being presented to you because you're observing it. And what I mean by that is look how that light is shining over towards that sun. Things are aligning for you, and that's how you're seeing that things are aligning for you. You're realizing that you are what you've been looking for. You are worthy. You are enough. Outside influences, the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So the Knight of Wands comes to you, and what is being illuminated, the darkness that's being illuminated, is that Knight of Wands energy. The lies that perhaps that you told somebody when it comes to like off to that next adventure. I often see the Knight of Wands as that player energy. Somebody who comes in, romances, and as quickly as they come in, they're gone. They're off to the next adventure. I feel like that's what you did. I feel like the outside influences is illuminating that in that new moon in Sagittarius total solar eclipse. It's illuminating the mental part of that player energy, the mental part of how you communicated, the lies that you've told, the firing back of the lies, the negative communication, how you communicated to somebody else, how you communicated about yourself, and how you kept yourself stuck in that player energy and the reasoning for it. And I feel like with the double sun coming out, I feel like that total solar eclipse is bringing up that mental energy so that you can heal it. I feel like it's divinely guided. I feel like the stars are going to align during that time frame. You may need to check and see what planetary action is going on, Capricorn, because I feel like there is something going to be in your sign that's going to expand, that's going to cause this expansion and growth when it comes to communication. So with communication being a main topic for you, I feel like Mercury is involved in that somewhere. So hopes and fears, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you're hoping to mature and to have a new beginning is what I feel. With the King of Pentacles coming out in the beard, I feel like you're going to mature. You're going to be more mature. This is what you're hoping for, that this growth is going to cause you to mature, to have this new beginning. It's either you or somebody else did this to you, Capricorn. I feel it could go either way. So either you did it or somebody did this to you. And you need to purify this conversation. You need to let it go. You need to heal it to have this new beginning. And the reason why I see communication, this card is all blue. Communication, Mercury, swords, lots of swords coming out. Outcome, Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. The King and the Queen of Pentacles coming out for you, Capricorn. Clarified by the Four of Wands. So this is a relationship that is meant to be. If you look on that Four of Wands, look at that. There is a male, the King of Pentacles, laying the wrap to the Queen of Pentacles. Right there, the Four of Wands. So the outcome of this situation is there will be positive communication because you observed the conversation and why it had to happen is what I feel. So the Four of Wands tells me there is going to be stability within the heart space. There is, but they want you, I feel like they're really pushing it for you to stay in a present moment. Okay? There is going to be communication between you and another person. There is going to be that new beginning, an offer being made. Because you know why? The stars are aligning. There's going to be major healing and purification between you and another person. All right? So let's go ahead and move on into the romance angels. What's going on with romance for you, Capricorn? You guys are going to match vibrations. You and another person are going to match vibrations. All right, love for Capricorn. Love for Capricorn. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. Yep. So Spirit is telling you it's okay to flirt. It's okay to lay the wrap to somebody. Because this person is your one, is what I feel. They're a vibrational match. They have matured. They have learned their lessons. They have did the work. They have healed. So let your intuition guide you and realize that you are what you have been looking for. Go ahead. You got to let that past go, though. You need to heal that past conversation. I feel like the solar eclipse in the new moon in Sagittarius and all the planetary action that's around it over the next couple of weeks. I know Mercury's in there somewhere. Saturn and Jupiter is in there somewhere. One of them is a planet of expansion. Hence the Sun card coming through twice. And we're about to start the new age of Aquarius on December 20th. And so there is a lot of action going on in the month of December. So do the work. You are worthy of this. You are what you've been looking for, Capricorn, and let your intuition guide you on the healing that needs to take place, the purifying of that heart space, so that you can't extend that light out into the world to other people. So let's go ahead and clarify flirt for Capricorn. Clarify flirt for Capricorn. Yep. Don't let pride and ego get in the way. Don't let pride and ego get in the way, because remember, pride and ego is what's kept you in this Knight of Wands energy. Pride and ego is what has kept you trapped within your headspace. Clarify flirt and pride and ego. Yeah, received. So I feel like you may have received the message from this angel. I feel like you've received some healing from your spirit team, your soul team, here with the star card. Let's clarify flirt again. Yeah, grief. Yep. I feel like somebody's pride and ego has caused a lot of grief, is what I feel. Somebody's pride and ego has caused a lot of grief within this relationship. I feel like, somebody had to put up that barrier, is what I feel. Somebody had to put up that barrier and walk away because somebody needed to mature. All right, so some final messages from the archangels for you, Capricorn. Final messages for Capricorn for the month of December, angels. All right, and we're going to clarify them with my very first self-created deck. All right, so the first message is gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So Archangel Sandalphon is telling you, be gentle with yourself. You are what you've been looking for. So let's clarify Archangel Sandalphon's message with gentleness. I feel like if you're hearing music, you just randomly hear this song pop up, like maybe it's a song that you sing, or you hear a song, meditation perhaps. I'm not they're not really telling me what song it is, but I feel like you channel music. Clarify gentleness for Capricorn. If I could change the past, I would not chase what was already taken to boost my ego, pride and ego. I would save my reputation by caring about myself, realizing you are what you've been looking for, instead of trying to impress the ones who don't care about me, the ones who just said mean things to me. So they want you to be gentle. Be gentle with this person. Be gentle with yourself. All right? Be gentle with the people around you. That makes perfect sense. Oh my goodness. Especially with the Knight of Wands coming up. That's that ego energy. The outside influences is illuminating that ego energy. All right, so let's clarify that again. I feel like there's another message. And about within about 6 months, things change. Stay positive and don't give up. So I feel like things are going to change for you totally and completely in about 6 months. I'm not sure what that change is. We'll find out. Let me ask the cards. What's a change that's going to happen for Capricorn in about 6 months? Look at that. Change. Well, they're not giving me specific. They're just saying change. Things are going to change. If I could change the past. So I feel like you two are going to talk. You're going to come back together and start communicating. And then I feel like in about 6 months, there is some sort of a major change that is going to happen. All right, so teaching and learning. Maybe this is what the change is. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, and teach these ideas to others. So I feel in about 6 months, that's what's going to happen. You're going to be on this path to not only bringing about this change within yourself, but learning through the process of this change and teaching it to somebody else, teaching it to the collective. Major changes. We got 3 cards with change. If I could change the past, things are going to change in about 6 months, and change. Change. Major change coming. Clarify teaching and learning with Archangel Zadkiel when it comes to Capricorn. My fear of commitment stems from my childhood. I am sorry I kept telling you things that was not true to push you away back to these lies that were very uncomfortable. Somebody was telling you a bunch of lies because of their own fears, right here with the 8 of Swords, their own fears. My parents never taught me how to feel love. So I feel like you have learned that lesson, but I feel like you're going to be able to teach everything that you have learned about your fears when it comes to your pride and ego in about 6 months. So I will say May, June of 2021, I feel a career change coming. Let's pull another card. Teaching and learning when it comes to Capricorn, Archangel Zadkiel. I often fantasize what it would be like to wake up and have my way with you. So I feel like you're going to be learning that as well. I feel like that's just a little a little side gift I feel that you're going to be learning. But I feel like you already know that on an intuitive level, that somebody wants to make up with you. Somebody fantasizes about you. And I feel like you are like, you know, but, and I feel like you dismiss it, is what I feel. All right. All right, Capricorns, those are your monthly messages. Thank you for watching and blessed be.